Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In, in 24 hours time or thereabout, Americans will file out in their numbers to elect the new president or the 47th president of the United States of America. Now, who is going to win between Kamala Harris of the Democratic Party, who is also the incumbent vice president, and former President Donald Trump of the Republican Party? Between these two, a winner must emerge in the next 24 hours, or at best, in the next few days. We will know who is the 47th, who is going to be the 47th president of the United States. Now, why does it matter? It matters because America is the leader of the free world. America is perhaps the only remaining superpower in the world today. And America's influence goes far beyond the United States, because America has enormous power and it has enormous reach. And America is in a strategic position that if America did not do anything, everybody will blame America for not doing anything. And if it does, everybody will accuse America of trying to be the policeman of the world. In other words, head or tail, America loses in the eyes of the international community. But nobody can dispute the fact that what happens in America affects all of us. You know that the interference of the American government under Barack Obama in our election here in Nigeria is why the APC is in charge of Nigeria today. And look at the mess APC has made of Nigeria. It was Barack Obama as president of the United States that supported the APC and blew out of proportion the corruption allegation against Jonathan administration. They did all kinds of things to undermine the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan administration, to pave way for Buhari and the APC to take over power in Nigeria with propaganda and what have you. You may not know it. APC change slogan was created by Obama strategists who were recruited to come to Nigeria to help APC to defeat Goodluck Jonathan. That is a classic interference in our election. But nobody's talking about that. But America is busy now talking about Russian interference. Already they have started talking about that Russia is interfering in their election. But nobody talks about their interference in Nigeria's election. Because why should Barack Obama's strategists be sent as consultants to the APC in Nigeria in 2014? Okay, so they interfere. Then you see what happened in Libya under Barack Obama, a democratic president. This man was in a Muammar Gaddafi was overthrown and he was killed. But America under Barack Obama did not put any structure in place to replace Gaddafi. Today, Libya is being controlled by several warlords. a failed state. You can you at least you remember recently what broke out between the super egos of Nigeria and the Libyan Authority, and that's just to show you the mess that Obama and the Democratic Party created in Libya and the whole of the Sahel. Because when Gaddafi died, under the circumstances that he did, what did we get? There was a breakdown of security in the whole of Libya and Sahel. That is why Sahel region is one of the most unstable parts of the world today. From Libya to Mali, Mali to Niger, Niger to Chad, Burkina Faso. And you look at that trajectory, you see that many of those states, these states I mentioned, are now under military rule because Islamic fundamentalists have risen up. Because when Gaddafi was there in Libya, he was able to keep in check weapons flowing into the Sahel. But now nobody does that. And that insecurity in the Sahel has also engulfed Nigeria. That's why you see that Boko Haram, you have Al Qaeda and all kinds of militants operating within that region, creating instability all over the place. All thanks to America's failed foreign policy in Libya. Nigeria is paying the price today too. So what happens in America is of concern to Nigeria and to the rest of the world. That's the truth. So people will be expecting to hear who will emerge the next president and what is he going to do for Africa? What is he going to do for Nigeria? You can see that under Barack Obama, the Democratic Party did not do anything good for Africa. Instead, they created problems for Africa. In Nigeria, they created the problem of APC being in power today that has crippled Nigeria's economy. They created instability that has given fuel to Boko Haram and all the rest, non-state actors. Arms flowing into Nigeria through Libya and all the rest. It created instability in Burkina Faso, in Niger, in Mali, where you have militants fighting governments, a democratically elected government that have now been overthrown by Russian-backed military coup plotters. So that's what you get when you don't care about who becomes American president. You have one that will not work in your interest. So the Democratic Party had not done Africa good. They have not done Nigeria good. Right from Obama's time to now. You have Donald Trump, who he didn't do anything in the 4 years that he was to try to destabilize Africa or to destabilize Nigeria or to interfere in the politics of Nigeria. He was minding his business. He's America first. But these are what is on the table. If Kamala Harris wins, it means Kamala Harris will continue with the policies of the Obamas, the Bidens, the Clintons. Don't forget, Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State when the Benghazi incident happened in Libya. So you can see the web linking them to the problem we are facing in our continent and in Nigeria in particular. The Democratic Party. they have done us bad, both in Nigeria internally, in helping to foist APC on this nation. And then with what happened in Libya and the insecurity it created across the Sahel. So if you support, if Kamala Harris wins, you can expect that is the way Africa will be treated continuously, the way Obama and co and Biden have been treating Africa. But if Donald Trump wins, it means that there will be a shift in the direction of American politics, American foreign policy, as it concerns Africa and Nigeria inclusive. Because Trump will not wage any war. He will not be interested in interference in affairs of other nations. Because what concerns Trump is America first. You'll be much more concerned with America first. Just like he did in his last administration. He didn't wage any war with anyone. He didn't. Instead, he was instrumental in trying to bring peace in the Middle East. The Abraham Accord that he was able to broker between Saudi Arabia, Israel, and all the rest of them in the Middle East was an indication of the kind of president he will be if he is the one to win. But at the end of the day, it is the American people that will decide. As the election is about to take place now, I'm sure you want to know who do I think will win. But before I go into that, if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. Thank you, and God bless you and yours. Now, the election has been described as too close to call by both the Democrat-leaning pollsters and Republican-leaning pollsters, and even by those who pretend to be independent. But if you look at those who are expressing their view, putting their money where their mouth is, putting their money where their mouth is, those who are doing betting. Because when you talk about betting is a clearer indication of what people, who they think will win. In that case, you are putting your money on the line. This is not just an ordinary poll being done where you are asked, who will you vote for if the election is to take place today? No. But if you look at betting, at the betting platforms, as I talk to you now, is betting that it is Trump that will win. That's more people are betting that Trump will win. That's what they are betting. And there are also those who, in the last few hours, there are those who are also saying that some betting platform are saying that Kamala Harris has started doing well. People are beginning to have bets on her winning, but despite that, the margin is still on the Trump side in terms of who they are betting will win. Because if you are betting that Trump will win, it means if Trump does not win, you will lose your money. So means you are putting your mouth. You are putting where your mouth is. Okay, you are basically risking your resources to say that Trump will win, because you lose money. That is far more indication of who is likely to win than what the pollsters are saying. Because those who are betting that he will win will lose money if he does not win. But if you look at other pollsters from New York Times to New York Post to CNN poll to Fox poll and all this, it's still neck to neck. Still neck to neck. You cannot really say who is going to win based on that. Still neck to neck. The only thing is that if it is neck to neck, as they are claiming that it is neck to neck, the advantage is on Trump. This is because if you look at the 2016-2020, Trump, pollsters have underrated Trump. When he won in 2016, he was underrated by the polls. The polls a lot of showed that Hillary Clinton is going to go have overwhelming edge at the election. But at the end of the day, Trump won. Even in the 2020, the pollsters were given the victory in terms of being ahead to Biden. They underestimated Trump. But after the election, it was now seen that Trump did far better than was projected by the pollsters. So when they are now projecting Trump being neck to neck with the Democratic candidate, and if what happened in 2020 and 2016 is to be the yardstick, it means that perhaps Trump is being underrated. Perhaps he's even more far ahead than we are being told by the pollsters. But you never can tell. But at the end of the day, it's the American people that will determine. But I also understood that what determines the outcome of elections in America is voter turnout. Is the Trump camp fired up to come out? If Trump is able to bring out as many people as possible to come out to vote, he could be able to win. But if he is not able to do that, and Kamala Harris and the Democrats were able to churn out more people to come out to vote, they can carry the day. But the good thing going for Trump is that Trump is doing so well in the swing states. And there are new polls coming out now saying that Kamala Harris has started doing well there too. But at the end of the day, things look good for Trump, but you never can tell until the votes are counted. But all in all, it seems that the Trump camp is going to this election hoping that they could be able to make Trump the 47th president of the United States. But you never can tell. The momentum may be on the side of Harris in the last few hours. But all in all, I can tell you, if you are to base it by what the betting platforms are saying, then it's going to be a Trump day. But you never can tell. Kamala Harris could pull a surprise. But I put my understanding of what I have seen about the election. I think that Trump stands a very good chance. Some people have even said that it is Trump's election to lose. But let us see how it happens. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it is he who was able to bring out more people out on Tuesday that may carry the day. after all. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.